Hi guys, happy Witchy Wednesday. So how is everybody? I hope everybody is well. So I still cannot get over my chart rating. Thank you, Eli, Nicole, I think. You guys still got to check her out. I have posted her. I have literally plastered her all over my Facebook public page, which got shared to Twitter. So that went out to about, how many people actually follow me on Twitter? So we'll just see. I think it's very cool. Very cool. And we've got to get her out there. We've got to get her out there. It's going to be amazing. I was going to channel for you today. I'm too tired. I can't wrap my brain around channeling. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, HBO. On Demand, DirecTV, American Mary. Alright, so it went out to 1,339 people. So, it's good. Very good. Thoth, coconut oil. I'm completely shocked over that reading. It's crazy. She also told me yesterday, too, since the full moon, Mercury retrograde with the full moon, and it is also, something else is, in transit, retrograde, a couple other planets, which makes it for mediums and sensitives, empaths, all of us. The veil is so much more thin. It's like there's so many, it's like chattering birds everywhere. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Chatter, chatter, chatter. So, if you, I definitely feel it. It's like, just be quiet for just 1 minute. Yeah, she's got the most amazing stuff on her on her profile. I mean, it's just incredible how everything affects us star-wise. It is so amazing, and I can't rant and rave enough. So, alright, anyways, this is Witchy Wednesday, but so it's still awesome. It's still fucking amazing. I'm very tired. I've not played too early. So, thank you, sis. So, these are little cosmetic cases that the Thoth coconut oil is going to come in. So these are 10 a piece, $10 a piece, and that includes shipping. It includes the insurance, the shipping, because it is so fucking hard to ship anything anymore. Anything is so fucking hard to ship. If it's kind of a perfume, I don't even know if you can ship it anymore. So it's just, a little bit of oil in there, it's going to be perfect. They will have the Thoth sigil. And then they will have the instruction, a little instruction sheet on just what you can do with it. So it's very compact size, so you can take it anywhere you want, and you get quite a bit. So I think this should last you for at least a year. At least. So I'm going to do 5 today. I'm going to fill 5 up, just to save 5 more, because I only have 10 of these. So just a tiny dab. Right here. Nape of the neck. You can put a little bit on your third eye. Tattoos. All of it. All organic, all vegan, and not tested on animals. Tested on humans first. Myself. And my aunt. And my aunt, she loves it. So I have my first customer already. So I seriously think it's amazing. So, those are going to be up tonight. I promise. And then I got a lot of shit. For actually publishing what I published on Osiris. I got a lot of shit. People ask me, did you run that through Google Translate? Google Translate? What the fuck? How do I run English? Why would I run English through Google Translate? Why would I do that? That's my first language. It's the hardest and it sucks. But the way, Osiris, did not speak English. So don't bitch at me. Don't shoot the messenger. That was just my channeled message. So fucking knock it off. People on Set Life. That's where I published it. The most raunchy, erotic, homoerotic story you can possibly imagine. With Osiris. Witchy boy, I got your email while I was taking my mom to get her, what are those things called? They're not real. These things, dentures, fixed. So tired, I'm brain dead. What was I gonna say? I got your email when I was sitting in the dentist's office with her. So just give me some time to respond. But yeah, so those will be up for sale, $10. That includes shipping, handling, all that crap. Insurance, because you do want insurance, it's included. So hopefully I can ship those with no problems from post office, no problems whatsoever, since it is all natural. And I'll even fucking give the post office people samples if they want. Just because they're always like, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay, this is witchy stuff. So they get the wrong impression. No. All organic, all vegan, all natural. So good stuff, good stuff. Thoth oil is not ready yet. Not ready yet. The Thoth oil has a couple more days. It's not to where I want it. It's not to where I want it, but it still has that green, that little green tint. So, but it's still not where I want it. So this is not ready. I'm the perfectionist Virgo is coming out in me, and it's not ready. So that oil will be ready probably next month. Probably next month. Why the fuck don't I have internet? I don't understand that. So yeah, that'll be ready next month. Or, well, it's only the 12th, so probably maybe the middle of the month. I don't know, like by the 20th. Next month maybe for May Day. So that's going very well. It's going very well. Oh wow, it is very aromatic. And it's leaking really badly, so it is very good, very smelly. It smells very good. Very good for the skin too. And the tattoos. Oh, I think I love it even better for the tattoos. Oh, sorry. I think it's just really good for the tattoos and the elbows. So yeah. And it smells amazing. So it needs just a little more time for that. But yes, these will be these teeny. They're almost as big as my ears. No, they're not. I wish my ears were that big. So yeah, they're gonna have right here the little Thoth sigil that I came up with, that I created. Well, I don't know if I created it, but whatever. So that, I'm amazed. I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. So, all right. I don't know how far and how ready you guys are with modern magic, but the middle pillar ritual. So, if you guys want to, we can do the ritual of the middle pillar. You should have the lesser banishing ritual with the pentagram down. You should have the morning adorations down. I don't. I don't honestly care for the adorations. I don't. I'm going to do them. I'm going to follow the rules. I hate that. I'm going to follow the rules, so I'm going to actually fucking step up and do it myself. Nobody else is going to do it for me. So, I have the lesser banishing ritual with the pentagram down. I know you guys have the relaxation ritual down because that's the simplest thing ever. The tarot contemplation. I have really bad allergies, but wow, that smells fucking excellent. Wow. So, okay, the ritual of the middle pillar. Now that was pretty sexual, wasn't it? It was a pretty working with the Kundalini, the energy, and rising, and I think that's happening again. So, all right. The ritual of the middle pillar. So step 1, I will blog this too. I'll blog this for you guys on my Ouija Prince blog on Live Journal. So step 1, do the relaxation ritual, which is you stand or you sit and you let that ball of warm energy, an orangish color. It looks like what Isis has between her U thing on top of her head, her crown. So it looks like that for me, coming up my spine, all through my spine, balancing all my chakras, all the way up, even to the tip of this, literally. So I've got that down. I think you guys got the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram down. So, step 2, do the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram. When you're finished with the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram, you're going to want to stand behind your altar if you have one. Do you think I can stand behind my altar? No. So, it's going to be more focal. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll find a way. So, okay, if you have an altar. So there's that, in parentheses, an exception if. So, with your hands at your sides, eyes closed, steady, relaxed breathing, and above all, try to get your mind into a still, quiet, and calm state. So that is the easiest part. Step 1 and step 2. Easiest. Step 3. Focus your attention just above the top of your head. As a result of the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram, there should be a sphere of white brilliance at the point. If not, visualize it. Take your time. Regard this white brilliance with a sort of awe. So you're going to see that what you see when you do the relaxation ritual. That giant plate-like white light above your head that you draw when you draw down from, and you vibrate at the, that's what you see. So you bring that down with you. So, okay, it is the spatial equivalent to the vital core of your being, your higher self, and your link to the divine. So, the result of this contemplation should be that the brilliance becomes even brighter. Now you're going to vibrate the name, the God name, E, He, Ye. E, He, Ye. E, He, Ye. E, He, Ye. 3 or 4 times. The sphere should get brighter still. So you're going to see that sphere above your head growing and growing, bigger and bigger and bigger, as you intone the God name, Ehe Ye, Ehe Ye. Step 4. Now visualize a slender beam of light descending from the brilliance through the center of your head and stopping at the nape of your neck. So that would be equivalent to, the nape of the neck would be equivalent to just about right here. So, where'd I go? Okay, here the beam widens into a ball of light, although not as big as the one above at your crown. At this point, you should be visualizing simultaneously the brilliant sphere above your head, the small ball of light at the base of your neck, back here, and the beam of light connecting the two. So if you can visualize multitasking visualization, I can. I'm very, very good at it. Visualization is one of my getaways, daydreaming, so it's very easy to do for me. So the ball, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Understand that this is the link between your conscious and your higher self. And the ball of light at your neck should grow in size and intensity. Vibrate the God name, Yud He Vav He, He Elohim. Yud He Vav He Elohim. 3 or 4 times. So, Yud He Vav He Elohim. 3 or 4 times. Step 5. Keeping the above in mind. Cause a beam of light to descend from the ball of light at your neck, so the nape of your neck, go down to your torso, so about right here, belly button, and light up the solar plexus in the form of a sphere. Understand this represents your consciousness, and the ball of light should increase in brightness and intensity. You may feel as if you are being warmed by warmed by an internal sun. And that is how I feel when I do the relaxation ritual. It's like an internal heat that radiates, and sometimes it gets so hot that I start to sweat. Vibrate the God name, Yud He, Vav He, Ilo A Vad Hat, 3 or 4 times. Yud He, Vav He, Ilo Ha Vad At, 3 or 4 times. It's very simple. It really is very simple. The names are what gets you. That's what gets me. So step 6. In the same manner, see the light descend to the area of the genitals, and it's going to form a sphere. Here, regard yourself as a master of your lower self. The God name to be vibrated 3 or 4 times is Shah Dai El Chai. Shad Dai El Chai. So that's when you were doing the cross, and you go down and you say Malkut. That is that energy. So it is Shah Dai El Chai. Step 7. Again, the light should descend. Here to form a sphere which encompasses both feet and the ground. Kristen, I remember you saying that your feet always had like a warm bubble around them. The night I picked up on your leg pain and told you where you were hurting, that lasted all night for me too. It was intense. This is just synchronicity to me. This signpost that we are on the right track. So both feet on the ground. That is that the sphere should be half above the ground, covering the feet, and half below the ground, under the feet. So it's going to be half your feet and then half of the rest of the bubble, the sphere. So the God name to be vibrated 3 or 4 times is Adonai Haaretz. Adonai Haaretz. Step 8. At this point, there should be large spheres of light above the head, at the throat, the solar plexus, the groin, and at the feet. Each sphere of light should be connected with the sphere above and below. Above and below by a beam of light. So you're literally connecting through visualization all of these points in your body, these energy points. Okay, so step 9. Stay in this state for as long as you desire, then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, visualize the images fading and becoming invisible. They're still there, but they cannot now be seen. This completes the middle pillar ritual. So what's the point of the whole middle pillar ritual? I forget. Oh, there's more steps. So that is the actual middle pillar ritual. Steps 1 through 9. Alright, so step 10. Remember the instructions on vibrating words. Each vibrated word should be done so that you can feel the appropriate area of the body vibrating. When I actually go Ata, and then I go Malkut, I can actually feel those areas vibrate, and it's very strange. It's a very strange feel. It's a very cool, good feeling, but it's just gives you a funny feeling in your pants. Literally. So that's no joke. Step 11. If at any point you should have trouble or difficulty in informing a sphere of light or a beam of light, do not struggle for minutes on end until you break out in a sweat. Rather, stop where you are and complete step 9 with the progress you have made. Several things could have caused the problem. They are usually mental in nature, either from conscious or unconscious sources. By repeating this ritual daily, you will be able to overcome any problems in a very natural, gentle manner. That's what I need. That is what I need. And I think a lot of people can benefit from this middle pillar ritual. So, okay. Okay, you will be better. You will be a better, stronger, happier person for it. I love it. I completely, absolutely fucking love it. Step 12. Do the tarot card contemplation ritual. If you have been doing the ritual regularly for at least 6 weeks, you should begin using all the 22 cards of the major arcana. I have skipped out on doing the tarot contemplation, but I always read my cards, and I've been reading my cards for a long time. So I think I have a very good understanding, but I have got to go back and follow the rules. So, okay, step 13. Record your results, feelings, experiences, etc. in your ritual diary. So, with your date, day, your time, phase of the moon, physical condition, emotions, what was it? Performance. Oh no, rituals performed, performance and results, I think. So, alright. Note, if after about 2 or 3 months of regular work that students start to report some unusual phenomenon, they may think they are seeing, hearing, or even feeling strange things. This is perfectly normal. This is perfectly normal. And I can kind of attest to that, because I have been feeling quite strange. So I think in conjunction with everything that we've been doing, I've been doing my lesser banishing ritual, the pentagram, the relaxation technique ritual every single night. So you really do, I feel the changes in me. I feel them. They're very different. I feel very different. So, okay, you have been working with what I call astral senses. So, the astral senses include the ability to see, hear, etc. on the higher planes. The planes will be discussed in a few lessons. Anything that you experience has always been there, only now, for the first time, you have opened your senses enough so that you can become aware of it. This person says, I first became aware of these things while watching a boring program on TV. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a large serpent seemed to come out of the floor and descend back into the floor about a foot away from its point of entry. A friend of mine calls these things astral garbage, Zozo. I call them little nasties. They cannot harm you in any way. Astral nasties cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Just like it said, it's all in your brain. I love it. I love it. All right. So, let me repeat that. Little nasty... Oh, I thought I was saying this. He's saying this too. Let me repeat that. Little nasties cannot hurt you. Little nasties cannot hurt you. I want you guys to say it with me. Little nasties cannot hurt us. Little nasties cannot hurt us. Little nasties cannot hurt us. Remember that while you're doing your Ouija sessions, guys. Little nasties cannot hurt you at all. So, they can be bothersome. However, sometimes I'll think that somebody is looking over my shoulder. I'll spin around to see who it is, only to find empty air. One time while talking to a person at a party, I thought I saw an old friend walk by. I turned away, suddenly, from the person I was talking to, in order to say hello to a ... a bush. A bush. I wonder if the bush was burning. When I turned back to the person I was talking to she gave me a look and quickly made an excuse to leave. Oh well, I did that. I did say that they could be bothersome. I love this man. Who read this down with Michael Craig? You're amazing. You're amazing. Other people have told me of seeing friends who weren't there, as I did, and others have heard voices calling them. Some people see bright, sparkly spots floating through the air. I've seen that lately, and recently I've seen some weird shit, as Alice would say. So you may never see them, and still become a very successful magician. If you have seen them, or do see them in the future, don't worry, it's not psychic attack, and you are not going crazy. Alright, I'm not going crazy. That makes me feel a little better. And they can't hurt you. I love the fact that he is stressing that they can't hurt you. They can't. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. In fact, if you have the right attitude about little nasties, they can be sort of fun, especially at a boring party. In any event, don't be surprised when those little guys bring up a little silliness, fun, and at times, exasperation into your life. So, they can't hurt you. Ever. In all honesty, I'm not really sure what they are. In some cases, they seem to be what people are called elementals. More on them in another lesson. In other cases, because you are working with visualization, on the astral plane you may, like a weird cosmic magnet, just be attracting meaningless astral junk. Little nasties are not evil entities. Many children have invisible playmates, and I believe that in many children have invisible playmates, and I believe that in many instances, these are little nasties. You will find a summary of the middle pillar ritual on the next page. So, that was perfect. That was perfect. How he emphasized the fact that they cannot hurt you at all, whatsoever. So, that's the middle pillar ritual. So basically, the middle pillar ritual. Yeah. The top. Throat. Yod-he, Vav-he, Elohim. Yod-he, Vav-he, Eloah, Vad-at. Down. Shaddai El-Chai. And then Adonai Aharetz. And it's very, very simple. That is very, very simple right there. So that is actually the middle pillar ritual. So that is what it should look like inside of you. That is what you should be feeling, especially at the feet, especially right here in the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the groin, and especially up at the top. Where's my finger? Especially up at the top, right there. So, that is literally the middle pillar exercise. So, oh wow, lesson 3 already. So, okay, here's a review. I don't know if you guys want to do the review or not. I don't, honestly, I don't, but I'm going to follow the rules. So, number 1, name the 4 parts of the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. 2, what is Agla, an abbreviation for? 3, who is the Archangel of the North? 4, what is the Great Voice? 5, how do you make the sign of the element water? 6, what are the 3 literatures of ancient Hebrews? 7, name the man who made Hebrew into modern living language. 8, how is the Hebrew letter Vav probably originally pronounced? 9, what was the earliest form of Hebrew mysticism? 10, who started the French occult revival? 11, what are the 4 main branches of the Kabbalah? 12, how do you say without limit in Hebrew? 13, what are the little nasties? The following questions only you can answer. So, 1, are you doing all the rituals, relaxation, LBPR, LBRP, and middle pillar regularly? Do you understand Kabbalistic psychology? 3, do you have a beginning understanding of the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life? I do, personally, yes. 4, do you understand the idea of theos, entheos, and synthesis? I do. So, those are just the reviews for the middle pillar ritual, the ritual of the middle pillar. So I thought that would be very, very interesting to try out. If you guys are ready. If not, take your time. Take your time for that. We're literally just in the beginning, still on the first. So I think it's very cool. I'm getting cold. Very cold. So I think that's very cool. Very, very, very cool. So, I was going to do some coffee talk today, but I can't now. Obviously, I don't have internet for some odd fucking reason. No idea. So yes, Doth Coconut Oil will be up tonight. Can't wait. If you guys want to read the Osiris myth, or the Osiris channeled message, a couple people have read it already, and they loved it. They really loved it. I got a very good review from it. It was something from like the Witch. Who told me that? Somebody told me that. Ellie. Sorry. Was I saying Eli? Ellie. That was the best review. That is the best thing anybody could have ever said to me. I love these writings. Sometimes. I mean, you gotta put that energy somewhere. So it goes into a form of writing for me. So yes, I'm very excited, very, very excited to try the middle pillar ritual, and I just think it's going to be cool. So yeah, Mercury retrograde is not actually affecting me as bad as it usually does. Everything just seems, I'm literally using reverse psychology with myself. Everything's going to turn out awful. It actually turned out to be a great day. It's turning out to be an amazing day, so... Very strange, very strange. So, what else? I had other stuff to tell you guys. I don't know, it's just completely out of my mind now. The past life regression, yes, I will get to your past life regression with the Ouija. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's so much fun. Just do your questions, whatever questions you have. So. But yes, tonight I've got to prepare my Thoth sigils. I have to get them charged. And then I have to fill out 5 containers. And then poof, off they go. So, it's going to be fun. I love that stuff. I do have to save one. Well, actually, you know what? I have an extra something to put it in, so I can actually use all 10 of the tins. So that's good, because I know my aunt, she loves that stuff, and she is very Christian, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it, and I'm very, very excited. So her approval, it means quite a bit to me. It does. She has a very good impact on me, and I love it. I love it. We've had our differences in the past, but I mean, just all the amazing stuff that we've done together, and we've really bonded just really greatly. That was my stomach. Over the past, what seems like 15, 20 years. Actually, yeah, it's been 15 to 20 years. But she had her stroke, and so she's doing a lot better. She's doing a lot better. So everybody that has said prayers and all the good energy, thank you. Because she's coming along so good. And it's awesome. It's awesome. But yeah. Usually my birds will talk back to me. That's actually a dove. I hate doing that too. Literally, I'll stand outside on my porch and I will have a conversation with the birds. It's very strange. So yes, those will be up tonight. I don't know if I want to publish. If you guys want to read the Osiris, just let me know, and I'll email it to you, because it's pretty. I don't know how to. I don't even know if I can put it on LiveJournal. I don't know. So I know I can put it on FetLife, because obviously that's what that's for, but it's not. I don't know. I just got a lot of shit from it. I was like, fuck you guys, seriously. Seriously, fuck off. God, I hate that when people are like, they get pissed off at you because you relayed a message. Don't shoot the messenger, seriously. Don't shoot the messenger. Or the messenger's gonna get pissed. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, last night in Undal, it was very, very cool. I actually found the key, or the coin, of Osiris. So it actually does exist, which is odd. More synchronicities, and it's getting to be crazy. Not scary, but very cool. Very crazy, very cool. Just everything is really good about it. So it was a very nice time in Undal last night. Very nice time. Only this time I was sitting up on a cliff, not as high up as the 9 lords or the 7 lords. This time they did give me a salute, but it was like they were covering their eyes, and they did something with their, I don't know. It was like a salute, but it was covering of the eyes, so I don't know. I really honestly, I don't know. Now they want to talk. Did you guys catch all that? Oh, I love it. Thoth is around. Are you here, Thoth? He's here. So cool. So cool. Yeah, it was just another very awesome experience in Undal, in the Halls of Ouija, and just everything went great. So I'm very excited to keep going with this journey with Thoth and Egyptian magic and religion and Egyptian, all of it, and especially modern magic. Very amazing stuff. Very amazing. So, I got jars to fill, potions to make, spells to cast. No, I'm kidding. No, actually, yeah, I do. So, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow, and everybody have a great day. It's really warm out, so enjoy your day if it's warm wherever you are. If it's not, then try to enjoy it anyway. But, I love you all very much, and thank you guys for watching. I'm very tired, so I'm sorry. All my love to you guys. All my love. Very tired. Very tired. And then I'm thinking of actually making the Teo robe. Is that how you say that? The Teo robe. I had a dream, or a vision. I can't distinguish between my dreams, my meditations, and my visitations, and my visions anymore. It's all one. So, I don't know. Last night in his chambers, Thoth's chambers, I had a brilliant, amazing, warm cloak with a hood. And it was the most amazing thing ever. I mean, it was crazy. It was like I don't know if you guys have ever seen Halloween Town. Oh, Debbie Reynolds' cloak almost. Only it was green, or it was purple. I don't know. It was purple with gold, a gold trim, and it had different, like on the, it was, I don't know. It had stuff written. They looked like hieroglyphs or something, I'm not sure. So I'm really thinking about trying to either buy one or make one. I would rather not make one, I would rather just buy one. Honestly, I would rather honestly just buy one. It's really hard to fucking make a pagan cloak to fit you, because one sleeve always ends up here, the other is like 45 inches longer. That's how mine turned out anyway. It was terrible. So, no, never again. So, alright guys. More birds. I can see it's picking it up too. Alright guys, love you all very much. Thoughts, blessings. Alright. Did you hear that? Thoth? Thoth. Okay, guys. I love you all very much. I don't want to disturb the birds, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Aw, that was fun. I'll have to take you guys outside with me one day. You guys will love it. Alright, I love you all very much. And everybody have a great day.